Sergeant Tibbs. Oh, Fiddle, Faddle, and Rot. So, remember Sergeant Tibbs from Doggy movie? Yeah, the Colonel. Son of a biscuit eater. I'm tired. Um, uh, you guys do know that it was Ethiopians that killed Haile Selassie over money, and Patrice Lumumba was killed by his own people for money. And get your hands out of my pockets, nigga. Um, They were told they'd have 70 virgins to service them in the sky when they killed Malcolm X for betraying the 1322nd Redeemer, Elijah Polk, right? Elijah Muhammad. He's a Polk. He's like the president. But yeah, he is. He's an asshole. Oh, yeah, he's a huge asshole. Oh, yeah. I think even 11 of his kids are still alive and his grandkids know what an asshole he was. Yeah, you can be honest with yourself. You remember that movie Joylight Club? Mom, you're always were embarrassing. You know what I mean? So sometimes you just got to admit, sometimes people, yeah, they're just being an asshole. They're just an asshole. And you just got to come to terms when people just can be an ass, and you try to, don't be an ass. Everybody's watching. Jesus is watching. Don't be an ass. And they'll keep being an ass, and you just be like, son of a bitch. This person has no faith. Jesus is a cartoon character in their head that lets them go get away with anything they want to get away with as long as they accept him as God and he saves them from their selfishness. You can't do that. Jesus himself says he can't save you from your selfishness. He says if you're going to be saved from your selfishness, you have to do it for yourself. I can just light the way. If you're stuck in selfishness, I can light your way out, but I can't do it for you. He said that numerous times in the Bible. And I got people right now, there's a book called Daniel in the Bible, and it's obvious that the book of Daniel is about a man named Herschel Steinschneider, who's in the line of the Jewish, Arks of the Covenant stuff, that lost his way, that isn't talking to Jesus and doesn't talk to Earl, because he's going to, since they're in Daniel, because it says in Daniel that the person during Daniel gets murdered by the ram, gets murdered by Hitler, right? Why didn't Hitler Steinschneider leave? He tried to leave at the last minute, but he told Hitler, he said, we don't have to get to the book of Revelation if we could stop the mass murder here in Daniel. And he was right. If we stay together, we won't have to get to Earl and Revelation if we can stop the mass murder of the Jews in the book of Daniel and stop the Blitzkrieg and do all that. And Hitler went the exact opposite way. And then he figured Revelation was his, because I'm Germanic, Grandma Kramer, that it would be through his line that I come. It's like, well, yeah, your cousin's to Herschel, and Herschel's the Ark of the Covenant, you're not, and so they're like, oh my gosh, yeah, Hitler was related to Herschel Steinschneider, right? Oh my gosh, that Hitler was related to the person who was like Christ. Okay, Herod tried to kill Jesus as a baby. Pharaoh was a relative of Moses. We all know what Pharaoh did. All the people that Pharaoh killed all the time. My wife died. 5,000 people escort her to heaven, right? Some of the best people have some of the worst relatives, right? You know what I'm saying? So all you people out there, oh, your God is black, huh? You gonna go kill Haile Selassie for money? Your God is black. You gonna go kill Patrice Lumumba for money? Get your hands out of my pockets, nigga. You gonna kill an apostle for an apostate, for a Judas? Old Louis Farrakhan. Never say honorable and say Louis Farrakhan in the same sentence. Louis Farrakhan was a murdering turd bag of shit. Yeah, turd bag. Just turd bag. Let's leave it at that. And Spike Lee and Denzel Washington didn't tell you this. You got it from Haile Selassie's Pale Rider from the North. Orale, okay, right? This wasn't mentioned when he asked Oprah for the money for the train, right? Throw mama from... Owen! Throw mama from the train, right? Owen! You don't have a cousin Patty. The mom from the Fratellis. She's funny. She was very funny, right? She used to make me laugh. She was a funny person. She was no, she played horrid real good. She was very funny at it. Oh my gosh, she had good comedic timing. She was hilarious. The mom from the Fratellis and Throw Mama from the Train, Owen! She was funny. Oh my gosh, she was like Aunt Esther funny. Oh, she was funny. Oh my gosh, that woman was comic. Peanut butter and bananas. She was funny. Oh my gosh, she's funny. Scrambled eggs and ketchup. Yeah, she was funny. Right? No, she was a funny woman. Oh gosh, she was hilarious. She had really good comedic timing with that. So she was funny. She could play that mean person role. It was funny. I liked her. They said Jack Elam was a really nice guy. And he always played that type of person and stuff too. Bruce Dern. Yeah, so he played the creepy guy real well. They said, no, he's a really nice dude. Bruce Dern? Yeah, Bruce Dern, Jack Elam. And I bet you, Owen! I bet you she was funny. But she's a real sweetheart. Well, let's ask Danny DeVito. Hey, Jersey Mike. Yeah. Is your mom cool? Yeah. You're funny. Oh, shit, I'm tired. But, yeah, now, there's no excuses for the people using Jesus as God and, the whole thing. No, we got to have the Goag Moag thing already happened in Germany twice. Dink, donk, dink. How many more Jews have to be mass murdered for you to make money off of it? Dink, donk, dunk. The whole stars in the sky, cruising in Central, Phoenix, Arizona. Not a star in the sky. Don't believe me? Go do it now. You want my love? I betcha. Oh, I betcha. Want my love? Want my love? Girl, I betcha. Girl, I betcha. Yeah, Central Avenue is where I met Mrs. Maurice White. He was atrocious. One of my favorite composers, and he was terrible. Clarence was really nice. Mr. Batista was a wonderful guy. Philip Bailey was really sweet. The rest of the band all came in. Everybody's just in love with them. They're such great guys. In comes Maurice White. It's like, what a jerk. He was horrid. Al, it's funny. Al said it in front of him. Because we got the album, we signed it, and Rodney's all swooning on him. And they, Al, don't you want to sign? No, fuck, he's an asshole. He walked away. I was like, yeah, Al need it. Al. See, Al's the one who anointed me. He's one of my disciples. He's pragmatic. Shit was funny, man. Al just went, what an asshole. He wouldn't even acknowledge us. He had a white guy. I told you guys this story numerous times. He had a white guy that was his trained seeing eye dog. Mr. White wants to, and he had to open the revolving door and walk through it for Mr. White to go in. He wouldn't touch anything and go in and get Pat Metheny group. And then the white guy, so I bet you they purelled it when they got back to the thing. It's like, Howie Mandel and shit and Sheldon. He's like, yeah. Nah, he was atrocious. And the cool thing was Jermaine Stewart, who's passed away, I think, from HIV. He was a real sweet kid, though. He was with, got his start with Boy George, Culture Club. We don't have to take our clothes off. He was one of the sweetest, most wonderful kids you ever met. He remembered everybody by name, thanked everybody by name. He was so sweet. He came in early, setup thing was nice, saw everybody, had made time and talked to everybody. He was a sweetheart. Makes you cry every time you think, oh my gosh, he died of HIV, like Wayne Cooper. No, he's a gorgeous kid. He's really cute and an absolute sweetie pie. And we all felt bad. We're like, oh my God, James Stewart. And he comes in and it's like, God, do we feel like a bunch of, we feel like Maurice White. That was one of the best. That was one of my favorite store signings. That Natalie Cole. Yeah. Because he was just so sweet, and Natalie was really sweet too. She was really cool. She's a drug addict and made her husband miserable. Yeah, I understand that, but when she had some hard times, and I would judge her on that. When I met her, she was absolutely wonderful. Nat's baby girl. She loved that. You can't do that to Nat's baby girl. She lit up as soon as I said that. The room just lit up. My daddy's girl, I was like, oh, that's. And then she made those albums later with, I love you for sentimental reasons. My darling, believe me, I'm giving you my heart. I love you, and you alone were meant for me. Please give your loving heart to me, and say we'll never part. I think of you every morning, dream of you every night. I'm never lonely whenever you're inside. I love you, and you alone were meant for me. Please give your loving heart to me. Say we'll never part. I love Nat King Cole. Yeah, my mom really, mom loved Nat King Cole. His voice is just wonderful. It's like velvet. It's so smooth. Yeah. And I tried to tell her, I think her daughter's voice might be a little better. She has more range, Mom. She has a beautiful voice, and she has this wonderful range. Oh, the girl can hold notes. Oh, I love her voice. Yeah, I really liked her voice. It was really nice. Be nice when they're public domain and just free. For free! Put it on MP3 and just listen. What's that? I guess you'll never know how much I tried. I really tried. And when I wake up in the morning, trying to find myself, if I'm ever the least unsure, I'll always remind myself, although you're someone in this world that I'll always choose to love, from now on you're only someone that I used to love. It's such a good song. When I played that for Mom, I was like, why didn't she sing them all like this? Chuck Jackson couldn't write them all, so, Mom, I don't know why she don't like Chuck Jackson. She just has this aversion to real gospely music. I'm like, Ma, you're really missing out there. Oh yeah, Ma. This is the house that Jack built, Mom. Just go listen to it, Ma. If you don't like it, Ma, something's wrong there. Gotta help you out there, Ma. I was listening to the Restraining Order song, cutting the weeds out there. Though you don't call anymore, I sit and wait in vain, yeah. I guess I'll rap on your door and tap on your window pane. You get arrested, man. Although your phone you ignore. Somehow I must explain. I'm gonna rap on your door, I'm gonna walk by myself just to prove that my love is true. Oh, for you, baby, till you come back to me. That's what I'm gonna do. Da-na-na-na-na-na. I love me some Aretha Franklin, don't y'all? Okay. I'm gonna go. Crazy monkey butts. Get your shit together, cause man, it's just a part of it. We got to fulfill the book. Won't you help to sing?